Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Taurus from the 7th to the 13th of October 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I put in links to Amazon and eBay. So please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my videos on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those very, very interesting. So like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I am doing using the Oracle of the Radiant Sun for that. So the first card is endurance, and you do need to stick in there, hang in there. You're going through a lot of problems. With that sun in Scorpio, it looks like the energy is very harsh. It looks like there's a lot of fighting, or you're having to defend yourself quite a bit as well. So there's stiff competition or difficult obstacles for you to overcome, and you do need to just hang in there. You've got the convention card, so maybe you've been following the rules and the regulations, and doing what everybody else has wanted you to do, and that's got you boxed in as well. You're looking for security and stability over there, and you're trying to work towards that. You've got Venus in Capricorn over there, so you are looking, you are trying to improve your career, and you are hoping that money and comes in with that. So you are trying to climb that career ladder with that Venus in Capricorn. And you're working pretty hard at that. So you're putting a lot of effort into that and learning a lot of lessons as well along the way. There's still things being kept from you there. You've got a hidden secrets over there with Venus in Scorpio over there. And maybe this is the thing that's causing a lot of problems. You've got two Scorpio cards over here. So things being kept from you, things going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of, and you're stressing out about it, and you're having to struggle, just to keep your head above water as well. Now, in the past, you've got the authority card, so there might have been somebody that you were dealing with that was, very much a bully, who was very restrictive, because you've got that Mars in Capricorn. So, somebody who was very overbearing, it seems, is what you were dealing with. You've been working on your finances over there. You've got a moon in Taurus over there, so trying to get your personal money back on track again, and you've been, you try to make a lot of decisions about money as well, so you're trying to work on that finances as well. So going into the future, you've got independence, and that's where you're heading towards. This is about independent thinking, but maybe whatever you're doing now, if you're just hanging there, you will get that independence that you are craving for, and you'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You've got harmony, and so peace and harmony coming in for you. So balance is about to enter your life. You've got Sun there in Libra, so things are about to settle in. There's a lot of messages coming in though, but it seems like things, if they have been a bit unsettled recently, if there's been a lot of drama, it looks like things will reach, they will settle down. It won't be so full of chaos pretty soon. And there's a lot of communications coming in as well for you there. A lot of messages coming in over there. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to be using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot for the main read. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Blades. So there is a need for you to actually take some time out. You might be dealing with some health issues, and you're trying to recover from that as well. You've been very, very stressed out. Maybe all these problems that you're going through are basically due to being stressed out. So if you are going through some kind of health issues, there is a need for you to take some time out to recover from that. You also need to take some time out to get a new strategy on how, make a new plan. You've got the 10 of coins over here, so there might have been an ending of a family situation over here. There's been maybe even an ending of an old job. Maybe it stressed you out too much and maybe you had to end it due to health issues. It seems like there's some kind of payoff that comes with it as well. You certainly were carrying a lot of burdens, doing too much. You got the 10 of Wands immediately below that. And maybe you've decided, maybe it has had a knock-on effect on your health, and maybe you've had to take some time out in order for you to, regroup, and also for you to recover from all the stress and tension and problems that you went through. So it looks like there's, money that will be coming in for you, but you do need to take some time off to heal. And this might be physical healing. If you've got problems, there is a need for you to heal. Now, you've got the Chariot card there, so you are trying to get control over things. There might be a home move over here with the Chariot card, but, you need to be the one that takes control of that situation. You're still being manipulated by somebody. Maybe somebody's still controlling you or, not allowing you to do what you want. There might be some financial issues that you're going through. You're feeling very, very negative as well. And maybe you feel that there's no way out of this particular situation as well. You can see this card is going one way. If you're doing anything where you're overindulging in something that's not good for your health, it's time that you gave that up. But for all intents and purposes, you're working pretty hard. You feel as though there's no end in sight over here. But you do need to make a decision and take control. And there will be victory if you take control over there with that Chariot card. Excuse me. You've got the Page of Wands over there and the 6 of Coins. So it looks like there's been some kind of light thrown on the situation. It came in, whatever it was, came in very quickly, and something has come to light over there for you. You've got that 6 of Coins over here, so you have been trying to manage money. Maybe you've needed a loan or you've needed financial assistance over there. So you have been a bit skint as well with that. But it seems like recently there's some kind of information that came to light that's allowing you to move forward. So maybe you're breaking ties with the old and you're moving forward because of this new information that suddenly came to light. But also you've had financial problems over here. And you can see even with that Devil, it seems like your money's being eaten away by something. You are trying to get control back of that money again. You've got the King of Blades over here. There might be a legal issue that you're trying to sort through. You might be expecting some finances to come in through this legal issue, but there seems to be something legal on your mind. Maybe getting through it. Maybe you're planning on seeking legal advice, or this could be waiting for some kind of court case or a legal decision to be made over there with that King of Blades. You've got the 5 of Cups over here, so feeling very disappointed, upset, miserable about what has happened in the past. You're still crying about the past. You haven't quite let it go yet. This person's almost made a monument to the past. So, don't give it so much of airtime. Whatever's happened, let it go and walk away from it. There might be somebody coming in that's going to be, a good, somebody who gives you an ear, a good listening ear. So you might be able to confide in somebody, but you do need to let go of that past and move on. There's been a lot of disappointment and loss, and you are still crying a lot about it. Now, you've got the 9 of Cups coming in for you, so things are about to move in a very, very positive way over here. The 9 of Cups is that wish fulfillment, but satisfaction coming in over here, and maybe some happiness also coming your way. There might be a social event that you get invited to where you get to meet new friends. You might be thinking of even doing some overseas travel as well with that 9 of Cups. You can see there's a ship in the back over there, or maybe there's some good news coming in from overseas as well for you there. You've got the High Priestess over there, so you are spending a lot of time by yourself, and you're keeping things very bottled up as well. You are going by your instincts. You are quite psychic at this particular time, but you're keeping things very, very hidden. You're not letting anybody know exactly what's going on in your head. You've got the 9 of Blades, so you are very stressed out still. Whatever's been going on or whatever's happened, you're not sleeping well at night, and there's a lot of stress-related problems coming up. So there might be some stress-related illness as well. Maybe this is the reason why you do need to take a little bit of a break. Going into the future, the final outcome, you've got the Nine of Coins over there, the Death card, and the Three of Blades. So the Nine of Coins talking about that financial independence. You might need to do some further study, but also working by yourself, and being very, very focused on your work as well. So that seems to be coming in. The Death card is about letting go of that past. So you've got the Three of Blades over there. So whatever's happened, you need to actually cut it out and move forward. You're crying too much over here. You've got this Five of Cups, the Three of Blades, and you've got that Death card. So both these cards showing that you're crying too much about it, and it's time for you to now accept it and move on. It's time for you to cut it and make a break from that past completely. Take the lessons that you've learned, but leave it all behind and walk away. It might be a relationship that you were very attached to that particular person, but it seems like it's about time that you sever ties with this person and move on and focus on yourself, focus on your independence. And you are going to be successful, because that Nine of Coins brings in the Ten of Coins. So it looks like money will come in, but you need to focus on yourself and on your goals, and stop worrying about everybody else. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. So the first card is the Four of Michael, and this is insights that come from quiet meditation and need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. So with the Four of Michael, it's the Four of Swords, and like I said, you do need to take some time out, rest. You can see even getting back to nature, maybe even going sitting in the park somewhere, is a good way to start. Even meditation is a good way, and you will be healing. You need to heal from whatever you've been going through. So you've got physical problems, you do need to take a little bit of a break. You've got the Queen of Raphael, and this is also a healing card. And follow your heart, a love of home and family, and trustworthy psychic information. Now the Queen of Raphael is the Queen of Cups, and you are crying a lot. And so with this Four of Michael, you do need to take some time off and heal from whatever's going on. And this is also the Queen of Raphael saying you do need to physically heal as well. So you might be going through some kind of medical issues, and you do need to take some time off and heal. You have a choice coming in over here, so make choices from the heart, deeply emotional commitments, and the power of love. So only you can decide how you're going to handle whatever the situation is. But the cards are counseling that you do need to take some time for yourself, for physical as well as mental healing, and that choice needs to be made. A choice is coming up for you. A big decision is going to be coming up for you that's going to affect the rest of your life. So a big choice has to be made, and you need to be healed when you make that choice. So just be aware that is coming in for you there. All in all, things are about to improve. You've got that Nine of Cups coming in, so whatever you've been working towards is about to be fulfilled. Just hang in there and try not to be negative about things. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.